Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophia, pilot into the universe of Chinese. Today's plant-based character is May Plum. And because it's a type of tree, so on the left side, we have a tree symbol, canopy, root, trunk. Okay. The right side currently actually is the Chinese concept of each, this EA expression in English. How come it become each? I have no clue. But just by looking at the formation of it, there are three notable things in this complicated shape. Okay, on the top, you see it's similar to the tree canopy, but this is a plant-based. So it does not necessarily have a trunk. So when you see this trident-looking thing, that means it's upward pointing. So it's something growing. And then the bottom middle part of it, it's kind of like it doing that. It means woman. With folded arm in the front, and this is hip. So that's kind of a female feature, observable feature expressed by the language, by all that curvatures. And so this is a curvature, right? Physiology. And then this is behavioral expectation. You got to have, arms folded to behave submissively. That's cultural expectation of women back then. Okay. Then when it has these two pokey things doing this, two nipples, when a woman, okay, without that, that means actually unmarried woman. So it's somebody's daughter. Originally, this 女 means daughter. And in our bathroom, we would put this 女, 男 and the 女. So over there, actually, it's kind of a generic, any gender that is. But in ancient times, when it's 女, it means unmarried, of course, unpregnant woman. So once it has nipples, it instantly becomes mother image. So this simplified Chinese corresponds to that. And of course, it verticalizes things. So that things goes space saving horizontally. That's 母. That's Chinese how we address motherhood with two nipples. Okay. And then this 母, motherhood, together with this upward facing thing. So you would reasonably deduce that's something related to plant growing and then nourished by mother nature somehow, right? And this may somehow transformed into may, means individual count. And I guess as an agrarian society, if a plant grow by itself, we may be able to use that as individual count, because individually we have our own mother, we are growing as our own plant, sun-facing plant, and that may kind of set us aside as quantify us as one unit. So it becomes each. Tree, each, together becomes plum. So that's something we can only go figure why language creators have this motherhood, grass growing or plant growing motherhood, plus the word image here to mean plum. Plum, I mean, isn't every plant, every tree, even if it's a fruit tree, have such similar features? So that part, I don't know. There may be some specialty about the plum tree that evoke people's understanding of motherhood. Okay, anyways, that's plum. And you look at this spelling, M-E-I. Does it look familiar to you? May is one of the most common female given names. So if you see that, no surprise. Tons of girls call themselves, are given the name of May. So I guess this motherhood thing probably embedded in there because it's associated with motherhood. So it's naturally a girl name. I haven't seen, well, Mei Yanfang. Okay, Mei Yanfang is a Chinese celebrity singer, is a female. Mei Lanfang is a Chinese celebrity opera singer, picking up a singer was a guy, but oftentimes play girl image. So in that sense, this mei is kind of femininity oriented. Okay, I don't see guy in today's world call themselves mei at all. Like that's so much strong disassociation. Okay, okay. 望梅止渴 means when you look at a plum, you're going to quench your thirst because you're going to salivate instantly when you know the plum are going to taste sour and salvation. God, so when I'm talking about it, I start to salivate. So this is the way to quench your thirst by self-feeding your saliva. Okay, so that's 望梅止渴. It's almost is a Chinese way to you trick your mind in believing something, and therefore you're temporarily put a pause on your unsatisfied desire. Okay, so this is how I guess Chinese handle delayed gratification. Sorry, it's a long day. Okay, 梅雨季节 is this plum blooming season go like concur with rainy season. So when the plum is there, we know it's going to rain days on end. So in southern China, near the Yangtze River, there is this, I don't know, month long, continuous day after day rainy season. I didn't experience that, but I know it was a big deal in southern China. And it's a recurring pattern year after year, the same season when the plum blooms, they're going to have a ton of rain. 傲雪寒梅. Okay, this is a Chinese romanticizing plum. So 寒梅 means it's winter time and in the snow. So 雪 snow, chill. Okay, and 傲 is the key characterization of what plum represent to us, because this special plant can bloom in spite of its winter season and it's cold, but it's proudly blooming. So that's the imagery Chinese associate the plum. Not only is it feminine, it's tough as well. Okay, so here is a plum, and I'm pretty sure lots of plum trees, flower blooming imagery in China. So Chinese capture that feminine beauty into our character. And for a moment, I was like, this looks like a cherry tree. So I checked it out. Cherry tree got that notch at the petal. That's cherry bloom. Came in white to pink, all spectrum. Same as plum, also whole spectrum of white to pink. But it doesn't have that notch at the edge. So there we go. This is a plum. Thank you for your time. See you another day.